Hello YouTube. I'm starting a new series that's how to play Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 to be exactly. It's a good nominee for one of the best Star Wars games ever. It's loud. So, let's get started. So you're gonna start off in this screen when you first load up the game. I already have a profile created since I'm playing this game for a while. I haven't just started. I have since that last year. So we're gonna create a new profile. We're gonna name it Destructio Lane, and then T, because that's the max amount of letters you can have for some reason. So you can choose which difficulty you want the enemies to be on. So you could either have normal or elite. We're just going on normal. So when you create your profile, you can do either campaign. Why is the music playing? The music's actually kind of good because that is classical Star Wars music. Okay, the music should be playing, for some reason it's not. Okay, so you can go into training, which actually shows you how to play the game. But there's some specific things that you kind of need to know. So you can also go into the campaign, which is a pretty decent campaign. You can also go into multiplayer. Yes, there's multiplayer in this, as you can see. And there's also Galactic Conquest. That will be in a later video. Instant Action and Career. Career, that just basically shows all your stats that you have on your character. And then, well, we're gonna go to Instant Action because we want to. So let's select a map, and so we're gonna go to Yavin 4. We're gonna play Conquest. So we're gonna unflag one flag CTF, and then we're gonna start off with Clone Wars, and we're gonna add this map. Add this map. Okay, wait. Oh, add the map. Sorry. And then we're gonna take it off Clone Wars. We're gonna switch Galactic Civil War. So after we're done with that, we're gonna launch it. I don't know if we'll get to the second game actually. So as you can see, that guy, he doesn't really have high resolution. Well, because this game was made in like 2006, I think. Okay. So now that we're in, we can choose whichever faction we want to, which team or faction we want to be. We can either be a CIS or Republic. Both are basically balanced, except CIS is a little bit better because it has the droidica with like the shields and everything. So we're gonna play as the Republic. And then we can select whichever base we want to spawn on. We're gonna spawn at 6. And then these are all the people. We're gonna start out with the clone trooper, but there's also these guys that are like in a silhouette, because these guys are slightly better, and you have to get a certain amount of kills to unlock them. So we're gonna be the clone trooper who has a blaster rifle, blaster pistol, and a thermal detonator, which is basically grenades. So we're in the game, and this isn't a first-person game because that's really kind of low resolution. This game it usually starts you off in third person, and V is to switch the view by default also, because all these controls are editable. And so basically I usually change my controls, but since we just created a new profile, we don't have the same controls as my old profile. So basically, as you can see, this is a shooter. Oh gosh. So you can destroy droids or the Empire, or you can be on the other team and destroy us with the team I'm being on. So Z is to zoom, shift is to sprint, and I think it's like a tap thing. Oh, also there's vehicles, as you can see. They're completely there. That blue thing over that blue thing that's over there, that's a droid. That's the droidica. He has a shield. Well, we actually just destroyed him. Once you get the shield down, then he's really easy. Then those things are really easy to destroy. His main health is the shield. So right click is to throw grenades if you have them. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner, you can see your weapons. Scroll down is to switch your primary. I can't beat that right now. I'm gonna decline that. Basically, if you get a certain amount of kills in one life, then you can be the hero of the map. So basically, scroll up is to switch, scroll down is to switch your primary weapons, and scroll up is to switch your secondaries, but we don't have a secondary, so we can't. What? 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 No, 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 that's impossible. No, that's, you suck. As you can see, it's kind of hard to get these things out of them. It's kind of weird. Okay, good enough. So these are the command posts that your enemy can spawn at. Once you capture all of them on the map, then you win the game in conquest at least. Or if you kill all the enemies, which is in the top, you can see the red is the enemies, and then the blue is us. How many respawns we have through our entire team. You just shot me. So also, if you noticed, I've been reloading. You see that those white things in the middle of the crosshair, how they go down every time I shoot? That's your magazine. So you press R to reload that. And also, you don't have infinite ammo, as you can see at the bottom left-hand corner. I'm running out slowly, but you start out. You usually won't run out of ammo. Oh, this is the perfect time to. Not you. This is the perfect time to show off the heavy trooper, which has a rocket. Pretty basic. Let's first kill you. No one liked you. Oh god! Okay, what was that? Oh, that was an elevated turret in the distance. So, we're gonna spawn here with Engineer. I'll get back to that guy later. So, he has a shotgun. As you can tell, I just shot that droid in the face. Oh god. Also, alt is the roll. It's pretty good in these situations. As you can tell, oh gosh, you suck. Okay, so as you can tell, I just got shot in the face with a rocket. So let's get back a little bit in the battle. So this guy, the clone engineer, he can, his secondary weapon is repaired. It's like a repair thing. Let's actually destroy this thing right now. This is jetpacks. It's basically just C4. If you've played any other first-person shooters, you should know. And you can use this fusion cutter to repair these. It can also repair vehicles. And you can also splice through enemy vehicles, which make basically what splicing is you'll just, you can cut into it, and I think it either destroys or boots them. I've never done it. It's kind of hard to do because you got to stand right next to the vehicle for a long time. Also, the engineer can deploy health and ammo. Also, these are also dropped by whoever you kill. So you can just walk through it and get it. There's also ammo droids, along with health droids. These repair, heal you. So also in the bottom left, there's that health bar with the blue, and it goes down, and also stamina, which is like from sprinting and doing barrel and doing rolls, things like that. So now let's show off the heavy trooper. So rocket, pretty self-explanatory. Let's just destroy this. It doesn't one-shot that. It only one-shots that thing because that's really weak. See, it's not really doing anything to that much. It takes a few rockets. Like, it's usually gonna take all your ammo. And I just got blown up. So all he has is a rocket and a pistol. He also has mines and grenades. The grenades you just basically right-click and throw. Also, the commando pistol, I forgot to explain this. It has infinite ammo, but you see that yellow bar? That's how much it's overheating. So you gotta keep an eye on that. So you never really can run out of it. You can never really stop killing. So he also has grenades, and he also has mines. And, well, if someone walked over that, they would blow up. Anyway. So let's jump down here. Is there fall damage? Yes, there's fall damage in this game. So I haven't really played this game in a while. That's a speeder. That's actually a really weird speeder. I've never seen that before. That's actually kind of surprising because I've played this game. This is like, I've played this game for a while. Not probably a few years. So, see, the game is just about to end actually. I never got to show you the special guys. That's kind of sad, I think. Sad. I'm going to see if I can actually get to where I can I at least want to show you the jetpack guy. Okay, jetpack. Double tap space, and you see that bar to the left. I mean, left of the screen. Basically, that's how much fuel you have. So basically, you just point, and you'll start flying towards that. That guy is shooting me. And I don't think this guy actually, I don't think he takes fall damage, so that's also good. He just has a commando pistol, which is basically just the pistol, the infinite ammo pistol. And he just has thermal detonators and this EMP launcher. So let's try to destroy this. Got it. So basically, it's just like all it is really a grenade launcher. Got him. I didn't expect that to actually work, in case any of you are wondering. Okay, so here's the scoreboard. Just shows you how many kills and deaths. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go over personal stats. Shows like who our nemesis and how many headshots we got, stuff like that. And also the player points we have. This is like our overall endurance. What earn 12 points in 1 life. You get like a certain amount of points for every kill. I can't remember what it is. My kill per death ratio is 6 right now. And 18 kills so far. Okay, so let's press done. So then we'll go to the next map. So now, I'm probably not going to have too much time for this, so now we're just going to go into the galactic Civil War people. As you can tell, there's Rebels and Empire. So I'm just going to review, I'm actually decided I'm just going to review a little bit of it. So basically, it's basically the exact same thing. It's basically just exact copy and paste, except for some player models. And except for these two, this is the one that changes for every faction. This is a Botham spy. He can go invisible, but he can't shoot with it. And also he has an incinerator, which is his gun, and it's not really. He's actually not really the best. He can go invisible for a little bit, and he has like regeneration, time bomb. Time bomb, we'll get to that in a little bit. Wookiee warrior. The Wookiees, they have extra health, and also they have bowcaster. And bowcaster, we can get to that in a little while. Grenade launcher, which is basically the thing with like, it's basically an EMP launcher except it has drop on it. And recon droid, which is kind of fun, they're pretty fun. So as you can tell, these guys are a little bit different. I kind of like the rebels. This is a lot. So there is an stormtrooper. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that thing is looking at me, so I'm gonna go and kill this guy. So as you can see, it's not really anything different. You have the infinite ammo pistol. I kill people subconsciously in this game, and then you just have the grenades. It's basic. It's basically the exact same thing. Same with the enemies. They have the exact same thing. There's not really that much of a variation except for the like special guys. Those are the wild cards. Those are the only things that those are the only things that really you should actually focus on for choosing your team, unless you like the look. Like for this, I kind of like the Rebels look better than the Empire just a little bit, even though the Empire, they have, well, like I said, I'll tell what their thing says in the next video. So, what does Q do? Q does nothing. Okay. I just realized I'm really low on health. So, this video is going to end like right now. So that's the first series of my Star Wars Battlefront 2 tutorial. I'm actually going to just exit the game. Ooh, I want to show you the hero thing really quickly. Ever so quickly. This actually isn't a Jedi though, that's the bad thing. So, you would get a Jedi, but on different maps and different factions. So this is the bowcaster, actually. If you hold it down, you charge it to where it's like all goes into one bolt. Or if you press it, it just goes into multiple bolts. And, oh, this is a guided rocket. What? Okay, this is weird. Ugh. Sorry. It was inverted controls, I wasn't expecting that. So this is pretty good, but anyway, I gotta end the video here.